Hey guys, I'm very annoyed all about status here. I just finished recording this, which is a bit of a tour of what I've done in the park so far, and realised my mic wasn't even switched on, so nice one. So we're going to go and we're going to try again. So this is obviously the status world from Planet Coaster, if I can talk. And you guys would have seen that I created that entrance that we're just going through now. And most of this area you would have seen in the original time lapse. And a great deal has happened since those first couple of videos. We've got another coaster, a couple of rides, and we've actually opened the park. So you get to see plenty of people walking around. Unfortunately, my camera control on this game is not as good as others. I've seen a lot of videos, and they seem to do it a lot better than me. So I don't know if there's a knack to it. I'm going to have to read up and work it out. Anyway, I'm hoping everyone's well. Yeah, so we're just going to do a bit of a tour. I'm just going to show you what I've done, what I'm planning. I guess one big thing I'll let you guys know is that... Actually, I'll let you guys know that when we get there. So, alright, so what we got here, over to the left, I created that building from scratch, the wooden panel one. It doesn't do anything, it's just the building that's there. You got the water fountain in the middle there. It's a bit of a... I guess an intersection that is quite busy, so I thought I'd do some stuff. On the right here we've got a number of food outlets and souvenir stores, and also one on the left there if I don't go crashing into that building. That's the Chief Beef. I created that one about a week ago. What else we got? So we've got the sort of a big multi-chain outlet on the right here. It's got about 3 shops, and to the left I've got an information booth which I forgot to open. It's the latest addition to this theme park. Nice little information booth. I actually made that a template, so I'll be pushing that out across the park. You can never have too many information booths. And apparently it's making a $4 loss. I'm not sure how that works. I don't know that information booths made money. Anyway, so yeah, still got plenty of space to build, as you can see. Not sure what I'm going to build here yet. I'd still like to have just stores. You know, you have that one main street where people can go and buy stuff. So hopefully I can build some more shops along this way. And we come over now to the I was going to say famous, but I was going to say infamous New Yorker ride that I've built. Which you guys have seen. Gonna scrap it. We're gonna start again. Not in today's episode though, so don't get too excited. Yeah, I'm gonna start from scratch. It's just not working. It's not working at all. I'm not getting anyone to ride it. Mainly because they say it's too nauseating to ride. So it's a bit full on in parts, I know that, but I thought I'd made a difference. The excitement rating is actually really good. It's just that unfortunately the fear seems to take over. Anyway, as you can see, I've built some more stuff inside the actual New Yorker area. So we've got another ride here, which is the Status Tower. Very similar ride to what you see at a number of theme parks, just got that drop. So that was a pre-built ride by Planet Coaster. I didn't create that. I wish I could take credit for it. You got the lake over here too. I'm not sure if I had that last time when we were building. So some cool rock formations up there, which I think you guys saw. And that's a view of the park from over this way. So she's taking shape. A bit more to do. Just heading over now to another ride. I only did this one yesterday, so it's another pre-built one. Just one of your chair sort of rides, nothing special. 70% of the queue, the chair plane is full. Okay, so it's getting plenty of people on there. Not happy with the Q scenery rating. Talk about fussy. I don't know, I'll have to put some trees there then. Yes, that's that rod. Yeah, test ratings, that's not my fault. I can't do anything about that. Yeah, so over on the other side here, we're just got another little shop. It's just another drink stand. Because that was one of the complaints from the guests of the park. And as you can see, I've done some modifications to the status eye. I think I've pushed the actual Ferris wheel ride out further so that we can implement this new ride I'm about to show you. We've had to put a bridge over the top of the actual coaster, which was no easy feat. So it was actually quite difficult to do that. So, but we got there in the end. And that brings us to our new roller coaster, the California Dream, which is actually getting people on it, as you can see. So I'm quite pleased by that. And yes, I'm going to take you for a ride. Just got to get this sorted. Oh, not this again. Keith's putting me into another seat, and I know damn well that I'm in car 1, seat 1, but I have to play around with it. But rest assured, we will see the whole track once I sort it out. I just had it sorted, man. There we go. Oh, so you see half the ride now, and we'll go back to that start bit at the end, and you can see the whole ride. So, as I said in the previous recording that you guys will never hear, is that I'll do a POV on every single ride. I've been saying it for a while. It's something I need to do. I just want to fine tune these roller coasters before I do that. But it'll be just simply a POV, so it'll be a 1 minute long video of all my rides as I do them, similar to what a lot of other YouTubers do. And I love it. I find it cool to just watch other people's rides, just that quick sort of video. But yeah, it's I spent a considerable amount of time on this ride. Reworked it a few times, but I'm pretty happy with it. I wasn't happy with the New Yorker, I never was. But I learned from mistakes with that ride and bounced back, recovered well. So those POVs will come out. So I might do a POV for this one very shortly. Just want to change a few things with the scenery, just to finish it off. She's not. And that's the main part of the ride there. That's wild. She was an extremely fast ride. I had to put some trim brakes throughout, just to calm her down a bit. And yeah, it's making some money now, which is great. I slowed this bit down here. You get a nice view of the park. That's what I like about roller coasters. It's not always about making yourself feel sick. You want to get a good view as well. So it's got a good mix, this ride. Yeah, that final dip. I hate it when rides do that. You think it's over and then you got one last little dip. So that's pretty much it. Except we'll just go around to that first bit when I was stuffing around with the camera and show you again. And my employees there. Another bouffant hairstyle. She looks a bit weathered, like she spent a bit too much time in the sun. Or maybe she's just tired from all the Christmas shopping. Can be a stressful time of year, they say. I tend to celebrate too much, but Alright, so this is that first part, as I was saying. So just go a bit of water. Yeah, it's nice. Go up our first climb. We dip down into a cave system. The terraforming in this game is actually so easy. It's the easiest I've ever seen in any sort of game. And you had your SimCities and those sort of games where it was finicky, but here it's just, it's crazy. Easiest thing I've ever done. There we go. So now you've seen all of it. So we'll move on. I'm just going to show you the rest of the rides, or rest of the park. So yeah, just want to do a bit more landscaping on that part of the park, that ride rather, and then we're all good. I'll do a POV on it. There's a clock tower building I created from scratch. So it's just another slushy place where you can get drinks. And as I said, there was complaints earlier on there wasn't enough drink stands. We've got a balloon stand there, which leads off to our most popular ride of the park. One I spent a great deal of time on too. This is the Rocky Rapids. I won't do a POV on this one. Well, I might do a POV on it, video, but I won't do a ride on it today. It's not that exciting, guys. It's more of a family ride. It just goes through a bit of a cave system at the back here, does a climb, and then does a drop. So we've all seen water rides before. And plus the POV sort of spins you around, especially with those type of tubes. But yeah, this is where I first learned about terraforming. Was getting this sort of mountain area sort of built up, and I was just shocked how easy it was. So one mine change I'm going to do is where the splash is. I actually found out afterwards that you can put like a pool on the side, which does even more of a splash. Well, that's a pretty good effect, but yeah, we'll work on that one. You got this road here that leads to nowhere, but it will be leading somewhere eventually. Probably more coasters. Only so many shops you can build. But we'll do another water ride, probably a log one as well, so in future episodes. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, we're gonna keep building on this park until we get it right, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Might start over here next. I am going to build another coaster after I've done the New York, and get some more shops going, and yeah, just get this happening. I want to do like a water sort of area, like a dock area as well. I've seen a couple of videos where people do stuff like that, make a bit of a San Francisco looking theme, because it's names based off of America on all the rides. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more coming soon. See you later. Bye.